Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Mexican seasoning. This is what it's called. The recipe I got, that's what it was called. I don't remember where I got it from. I've been using it for years. I use it for tacos and stuff like that. And I said that whenever I ran out again, that I would share with you guys. And I actually have taco on my label. But yeah, you can see I'm out. So I need to make some more. So I'm going to do that today. And the way I do it is I'll make it up. And then I'll put it in this jar, and then I'll just use it for whatever I'm cooking that I want that flavor in. So, I'm going to start with 6 teaspoons of chili powder. I don't know if you guys can see that. My camera went off. There we go. Chili powder. 6 teaspoons of that. Sometimes I double it. 4, 5, 6. But sometimes I double it to put it in the jar. But this time I'm just going to do it I don't know, I may double it. But I'll just show you the regular way first. How about that? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, 5 teaspoons of paprika. And I'm going to have to go get my other paprika because I don't think I have enough. There's 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 and a smidge. Okay, so that's 4. Actually, 4 and a smidge. Let me go grab my other paprika so I'll have enough. Okay. And 1 more. And this one is a sweet Hungarian paprika, which I do like better. No, yeah, this is sweet Hungarian. But I like it better. As you can see, I've used almost all of it. But I was just trying to get rid of this one that I had bought from Dollar General forever ago. So, we'll change that one. But yeah, I like this one. Okay, let me get to the next thing is 4.5 teaspoons of cumin or cumin. I say cumin. I don't know what the proper way to say it is. I just say it. Alright. And I know I'm using the same spoon, but that's all I use this for. And I don't care. I mean, I know that sounds weird to some people, but whatever. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a half. And if I get a little bit over, I don't care because I love the cumin. I just don't worry about that. If I get over or whatever. Now, for the next part, I will wipe my spoon a little bit with my hand just to get a little bit of that out because this is my onion powder and stuff. See, it's onion powder. I don't know if I showed you the cumin, but 2.5 teaspoons of this. Oh, I gotta take that other little thing off. Sit still. And I go a little heavy with this one, because we love onion. So we use just a little bit more. That's more than 2.5, but that's okay too. And it's supposed to be 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, but I always use a little bit more than this is garlic powder, granulated garlic. Come up to the top so I can get to you. That's the only thing I hate about using these big things. Once you get to a certain point, it's harder to get it out because they're so long. Okay, there is the garlic powder, and it calls for 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne. Oh, that's my new one. Let me go grab my other cayenne. Okay, 1/8 teaspoon of this, and I just do a heavy 1/8. I mean, I know that's more than what it calls for. It's a little bit over that, but that's okay. We like it that way. And then 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt. I found that 2 is better. It's just with us, that's the way it is. But this is the only salt. No, wait a minute. No, I found 1 is better. I don't know what I'm saying. That's the only salt that goes in. And this is not just for 1 meal. This is for several meals. Because the way it says is you use 3 tablespoons of this each time for each pound of the ground meat that you use. With us, we don't necessarily use 3, Sometimes we use less, sometimes we use more. It's just according to how we feel on that day. But you get it all thoroughly combined like this. And then you stick it in your jar and you have it for later. And I'm going to go ahead and mix up another batch. You know what I should do is just mix it all in at the same time and put it in there at the same time, but whatever, this is fine. It'll all taste the same because it's made from the same stuff. But yeah, that's what I do, and that is my seasoning. It's very simple. Something else I didn't say about this is mix it a little bit every time you start to get some, and also it calls for 2/3 cup of water whenever you're making tacos. I didn't tell you that part. Don't know why I didn't tell you that part, but I don't always do that. Anyway, now I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.